5 super sweet and sexy men's fragrances. Number 5, Paco Rabanne 1 million Lucky. This is a lot more interesting, I find, than the original 1 million. This is more of a unique formula. This opens up with plum, you've got honey, and you've got a very interesting hazelnut note. So this adds a real kind of nutty complexity. It's very sweet and it's really seductive and sexy. Only thing I would say is it leans slightly on the youthful side. I think kind of if you're under 30, you could definitely pull this off and it makes a really good sweet men's fragrance. Number 4, we have a relatively new release. This is Scandal by Jean-Paul Gaultier. This one I think flies under the radar quite a lot, to be honest. I think this is a vastly underrated and talked about fragrance. I really enjoyed this when it first came out, when I first tried it. I really enjoyed how it smells. It's very sweet, it's very aromatic. So you've got lavender, you've got sage, and you've also got this really sexy, sweet caramel note. So it's very sweet and it's similar to Paco Rabanne 1 million Lucky in terms of the youthfulness and the kind of age range that it's going for. Definitely for the younger market, but a really sweet, fun, going out fragrance. So number 4, Scandal. Number 3, I couldn't include a sweet, sexy fragrance list without including Versace Eros, a classic men's fragrance, also known as the king of clubbing, but if you don't go clubbing, you can still enjoy wearing this to other occasions. I find this to be quite versatile, actually. It's quite a clean, sweet fragrance, so it's not going to be overpowering or a fragrance you can only wear to certain occasions. Opens up with mint, you have apple, you have vanilla, so it's really bright in the opening with the mint, and you also get that kind of sexy sweetness with apple and vanilla. I find this to be a really good all-round fragrance, maybe a really good men's signature fragrance, one you can wear all year round to pretty much any occasion. I love the bottle and I love the fragrance. Number 3, Versace Eros. Now, number 2 is one of the best fragrances you can buy for under £50 in the men's designer fragrance market, and that is Salvatore Ferragamo Womo Signature. This is a beautiful fragrance, opens up with grapefruit and mandarin. You've got tonka bean, you've got cinnamon, you've got roasted coffee, and you also have a leathery note in the base, so it really adds a lot of character. It's sweet, it's sexy, it's really a great fragrance to wear on maybe a date night, something like that, something when you want to smell really warming and inviting to the other person. A great fragrance, really good value for money, and a very good, sweet, sexy fragrance. The Salvatore Ferragamo Womo Signature, number 2. And number 1, a new release from AZZARO, the Most Wanted Parfum. This is a superb release by AZZARO. I loved the original Most Wanted when it came out, and equally I loved this flanker as well. This is a lot more suited to perhaps warmer weather than the AZZARO, the Most Wanted. It's not as dark and as heavy as the original. This opens up with a really invigorating, energizing, zingy ginger note. You've also got woody notes like amberwood, and you've got this beautiful bourbon vanilla in the base. So it's very sweet, almost boozy-like, but mixed with the ginger, it's just really energetic, inviting, and a really great fragrance to wear pretty much any occasion. For me, this is a really good going out fragrance, going out with your friends, having a good time. That's what this fragrance reminds me of. This is my number 1 pick for sweet, sexy fragrances for men. AZZARO, the Most Wanted Parfum. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed these 5 fragrances. Let me know which one of these 5 is your favorite. I'll see you soon.